Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global... This, the most rarefied era. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games.
It hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duty.
Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lucas Paqueta. And Raphinha. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played over towards the opposite flank. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets his pass away. And that's been levered clear. Saliba. Dembele. Threads one in. Aimed in. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Gabriel, and it's Marquinhos, and Raphinha, Lucas Paqueta, showing great feet there, Rodrigo, it's loose and there's a race for the ball, that's been won straight back, Rodrigo!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gabriel to Douglas Luiz. Got a throw in. Danilo. Rodrigo. Danilo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe with the foul. Back into the middle. Dembele. Thinks one through. Chips it through. The assistant referee flatly gives him offside. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo. Douglas Luiz. And it's Marquinhos. Saliba. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. They were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Upamecano turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Tchouaméni. Coman. Played out to the left flank. And it's Raphinha. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Douglas Luiz. Raphinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position. That's very neat. Raphinha. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fofana. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. They've got it again. It's gone for a throw-in. Raphinha. Gabriel. And Raphinha. It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pinches it off him. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Marquinhos. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, that's neat. In comes the cross. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw. And it's Danilo. And through to the goalkeeper. That's a nicely measured pass. Very nicely done. Danilo shows great strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Rodrigo. There's the shot! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. That's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Raphinha. And here's Neymar. Raphinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Fofana, and he's forced to go back. Brazil are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior. Defence has got rid of that. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gently done. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Some really good ball movement. And it's lofted through here.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lucas Paqueta. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Upamecano. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Coma. Keeper sees it all the way. Rabiot. Coma. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well timed, excellent interception. France have a free kick. Shot could be... It's Rabiot! Rodrigo. Oh, they can break here. Raphinha. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's... Neymar! Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Calmly anticipates. Oh, terrible pass. Out to the left it goes. Tries the cutback.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And it's Rabiot. Rodrigo. Neymar on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Succumbs to the pressure. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for the runner. Rodrigo. And it's been taken straight back. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's Douglas Louis. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Hangs one in. Raphinha, he does have an assist to his name. Raphinha gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Moved on forwards, fiddles it through. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that was very necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! No, he's missed it.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Radio can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Saliba. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Marino cuts it out. Rabiot. Dembele. Now it's some canny finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. Hernandez. Gabriel gets it away. It's run loose here. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot had a shot. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Over to the left. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. There's the clearance. Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shoot! Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Raphinha knocks it away. Brazil can start a counter here. Played up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most convincing of passes. Chouameni. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets good distance on it. He's left his man. Coman. Rabiot. Passing nice and neat. It's Dembele! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just wide.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity they didn't cause the net to bulge.
Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. That's a little off target. Raphinha proves just a little bit too strong. Out for a throw. Now who's going to be first to this? Kunde. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Lucas Paqueta. He is through here. Strong running down that left flank. Dembele. Coman! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alisson trying to keep this in. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Danilo. Forwards and with intent. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Ball is over the line. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice sequence of passes this. Coman. Now it's Mbappe. France looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's come loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Caught offside that time. It's a sharp little ball here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. Fofana gets his pass away. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Dembele. Crossed in. Gabriel tries to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar, it's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. Coman. Hernandez. It's Mbappe! Just off target. Raphinha. Brazil finding their passes. Oh, such a clever touch. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Chip through, and he's found a way past. Gabriel with a fine tackle. Looking to break out here. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, played through for the wide man. Danilo. Into the box. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Coman, who's steaming forward. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And the defence can get it clear. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Raphinha. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Done delicately. A communication breakdown there, it seems. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marquinhos. France looking to pass their way through. And the ball is out of play. Oh, red, nice interception. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. Coman. Laid out to the left flank. Out of play for a throw. Coman. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Kunde. Fofana. Now it's Coman. He's found the way through. It's Dembele. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Back into the middle. It's goal kick. And the keeper's got it again. Alisson punts it upfield. Rabiot. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been levered clear. The Firmino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. Rodrigo. Raphinha. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior's cross. Shifted upfield. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. And he has been fouled there. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Marquinhos. Upamecano. Chouameni. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Fofana, out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, strongly challenged there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Fofana. And now the breakaway. Coman. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Douglas Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo, looking for the runner. Rodrigo gets good distance on it. Gabriel, passing is crisp and sharp. And Raphinha. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's a chance.
being speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he's managed to get rid. Raphinha. Now it's Vinicius. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hernandez. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Brazil have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Rabiot. And he'll shoot here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. And that has sent him sprawling. Dembele plays it short. Can spring out of defence. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. Forwards and with intent. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. Dembele. France looking to pass their way through. Koundé. It's Fofana. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dembele is onto it in a flash. Some resolute defending there. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Looking for options for movement. Raphinha is fouled.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Coman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Marquinhos. And back to the keeper they go. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba. Sends it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Nicely intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that has been cleared. It's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. The most accurate pass. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Danilo. A real chance if he can get through. Rabiot. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Fofana. And he just whacks it away. Now the counter. Neymar. Upamecano. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And Raphinha. Vinicius Junior. Brazil finding their passes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's well seen too. It's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Here's the cross. Clearance is short. Move forward and quickly so. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played towards the front line. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Kunde is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Rabiot. And the shot! And that's been levered clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And out to safety. Raphinha. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Upamecano. Now it's Coman. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Plays it forward. Now it's Coman. Ball swung in. Marquinhos gets it away. Defenders on the back foot. Vinicius Junior. Raphinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Rabiot. And it's played forward. Gabriel.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Fofana. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Raphinha. Lucas Paqueta. And he's in on goal. Rodrigo! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Lucas Paqueta. France have it back and they can go again. And it's Rabiot. Delivers with whip. And that's been well dealt with. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. a bit special. Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Rodrigo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Douglas Luiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He can get that clear. Raphinha, Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's nice. Crunching tackle. So what can they make of this? Shifted upfield. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Koundé. Cross goes in there, and he's there to get it away. He is through here. No, that's been intercepted. Douglas Luiz fiddles it through. A real chance to break. Great chance! Yes!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rabiot, now he's off and running. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Gets his pass away. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Neymar. Nice control. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Nicked it back promptly. Koeman. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Neymar. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Rabiot. Upamecano. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Alisson sends that a long way. Danilo. France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cost.
Mbappe! He's kicked it out just.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brazil can counter promptly here. Proves too strong. Forwards and with intent. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Rabiot. He's had it nicked away. It's Neymar! And that is a truly outstanding save. They've played it short, calmly anticipates, and now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in, now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. His head, but couldn't steer it in. Lucas Paqueta looking for the runner. Rodrigo now the delivery. Away from immediate danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gabriel makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Rabiot. Coman. Oh, good spread. That's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Klaus. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe, played out to the right. He's had a hit! Gently done. Raphinha. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. Coman is there to heave it away. France can start a counter here. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Raphinha. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that is going out for a goal kick. And they're quick to get it back. Coman. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sends it forward. Coman. Played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Danger averted for now. Fofana. Moved forward and quickly so. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's gone out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gabriel tries to clear. France looking to pass their way through. Nice physical challenge. Well, that it shapes to shoot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dembele goes short, and it's played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Marquinhos with the clearance. This has gone, that's a foul. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Dembele with the short one. Chance and a real let-off. Stood up well to him there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Challenge just a bit on the form side. Militao has been caught there, it's a foul. Leave it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's gone out for a throw-in. That was very necessary. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Militao. Cross goes in there. That was always going to be the keeper's. Mendy. He's the chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gabriel. Upamecano. And they're back on the ball again. Defending of the desperate variety. Shifted upfield. Over to the left. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos gets it away. Raphinha gets it back. Vinicius Junior. Raphinha going full tilt down the left. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Can spring out of defence. That is a little undercooked. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Dembele. Gently done. Luis. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Rodrigo. Upamecano. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been cleared. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Turan. Fofana. Out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. Chance to break. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel knocks it away. Forwards and with intent.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar. That is lovely. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. I mean, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to get it clear.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He might be in here. Klaus. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dembele.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Well, they could break here.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Back to the goalkeeper. Alisson punts it upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saliba sends it forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shots on, shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dembele. That's good play. And he's there to clear it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great play! Raphinha with the referee.
Oh, that was...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gabriel. Andres Pereira. That's the throw. And here's Neymar, out towards the flank. That's tidy, crossed into the box. Oh, good spread.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Raphinha. He is just caressing the ball. Rabiot gets it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Thuram. Douglas Luiz. Played out to the right. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Up towards the front line. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's gone direct here. Cleared without complication. Been clubbed away. Klaus hit into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fofana shifted upfield. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Raphinha. Out to the right. Brazil finding their passes. Now the finish! And now they can clear their lines. Great position here. Andreas Pereira. In it comes.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, that's a key interception. Andreas Pereira. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Klaus. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mendy. Coleman. Look at the space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar. And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Played in with accuracy. No, that's been intercepted. Coleman might just make this. Fofana. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram. Pepe. Rodrigo. Andreas Pereira. And Pepe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.